Alright. I am back.
What now?
And I made a huge mistake. I did a lot of grinding because I found out what kind of build list setup I wanted, and I set my party over level 60. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna beat the game without even trying very hard if I'm on the current difficulty. I am considering of increasing it, but first I'll see how the Louise fight goes. If it's an actual cakewalk, I think I'll increase the difficulty at that point. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I grinded a lot.
You'll come again.
It was, yeah. Yeah.
What?
In that case,
Leave it to me.
I didn't know this was a feature. I'll be honest, I hit the leave button. I'm like, hey, does this actually take me to the entrance? Yes, it does. How convenient. I did not know that.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go
Okay
back.
then. Got it.
I already have my plan out. It was originally going to be Maria into Katharina, but now it's going to be probably Basilio in order to get Berserker level 2. I don't think it hit level 2 yet.
Now that you mention it.
The object we got in the tower, whom did we need to deliver to again? A Sanctus Soldier. Oh wait, no, I had to go beat up that Milo guy. Louis was going to reconsider if we deliver this, and we got to stop him, so we should do so quickly. Everybody want to stop Louis, don't they? Hey, let's get this to him soon, yeah?
Hey.
Make sure we got to scoot in 2 days, whether you're ready to say goodbye or not. Yep. You mean 1 day, because it's the end of the day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep. Thanks for the money. I am no longer poor. I am no longer poor.
shall we?
Yeah, okay, hold on. So I need to first report this quest. I have a few. I don't want to forget. One of those is a Rake's Last Wish. I need to make sure I don't forget that one either. That's for Nuris. What in the world? And the proof of power is...
Alright then.
Where? Here? No. Here.
Let's go.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Splendid.
Yeah, go ahead and take it. This is the club, there's no doubt. You really defeated it. I for that, I must admit it. Okay.
You mean a real...
Thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Got some courage, which is useless, but whatever.
Alright.
Yeah, I need eloquence and wisdom. Those are big.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time to go
Alright,
beat the crap out of Milo. Yeah, I was gonna do... Yeah. I don't think I even unlocked this yet, do I? There's even a likelihood that in order to unlock level rank 6, I'd have to get level 5 in something, regardless. Maria would get rank 8 healer, which would be pretty big, but that's okay.
Alright then.
Yeah, let's go ahead and beat Milo up. There's no guarantee he's gonna stick around, honestly, so I kind of want to get that done.
Alright then. Let's go.
Compare that to the followers, who will stick around, and regardless, I need to actually increase all of my virtues up to max level, so I'm not losing out too much.
Right! Time for the old girl to shine!
Alright, hold on. I will be.
Interesting.
Yeah, that'll take the whole day.
Not on my watch. That's cutting it close.
Hopefully I have a knight. It'd suck if I lose the knight, but...
What now?
Let's make sure I'm in the right setup. So... Since... the ones that are currently an issue are Basilio and Yufa, because they're not rank 7. And rank 7 is when they get normal EXP leveling, and they're already at the minimum level, so the reserve EXP being not normal rate is going to be even rougher on them. So let's keep you two. you're not the destroyer. You're not the final value one. So what do you have? Extreme physical, that's pretty good. Extreme pierce, extreme summoner is the only one. So wild boars are. Oh, it also decreases their attack. That's actually just good. Wow, their magic's awful. That's funny. On the front row, increases attack. Since I'm going against bosses now, I still haven't really decided who my protagonist is going to be as for the most part. I was thinking this one because of Mania Bullet. This is really good because I can't find any other way of applying slash weakness, and Stroll has very strong slash attacks, so like this one in particular is pretty damn good. Yeah, that was my consideration for that one. Talaja. This is pretty good. I feel like I'm missing something as well. So yeah, Juna, Eupha, Basilio. Let's get... I am losing my shit. Okay, so strike boost, heat up. Yeah, that's good enough for him. Eupha, yeah, Eupha is going to be my healer secondary, so getting max healer would be pretty good, but like not at this moment. So magic circle is kind of whatever. This is okay. Medium recovery one. I already have something like that. Revival is kind of whatever, I'll be honest. Repel physical skill would be pretty okay. Because if he had something like that, then Basilio would be kind of useless, but then I would just switch to Juno, which isn't that big a deal. Shield Blessing's okay. Healer's Insight. Magic. She's not really going to do that. I'm trying to... Oh, this one. This is a good one. Remove all debuffs. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Juna is your classic. Get a bunch of... I get a flamethrower. Get a bunch of individual magic types. Unfortunately, Dark is on Thief, and I kind of don't want to have to deal with that, so I'm just going to ignore it. Instead, I'll just put on a damage passive, or Shield Blessing. Shield Blessing's always good. Heizme, I already have everything. I have Heartbreak Stratagem as an emergency button. Negate an pet enemy, repel magic, repel physical. It'll only have to be used once. That's great. Increase caster's evasion and Night Proclamation. Electric Dodge, because that is his weakness. So that's already good enough there. Oh yeah, I didn't really fuck around with Hulkenberg. Yeah, I probably should. I probably should do that. I guess she'll do secondary support like Commander. She's not really gonna be the DPS of the party for a very clear reason that her stats are not phenomenal, like even now. Strength is 38 is pretty bad. Even with, hold on, where's the equipment? Even with the Dark Knight, it goes up to 47, like, it's not even close, yeah. Let's put her back to Paladin. I do want to max it out for the endurance boosts and shit, though. Yeah, like, this is also just good. That's just good to have, yeah. I'll probably make her, like, a commander secondary. Unfortunately, she has 0 in commander, so that kind of blows.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, she was gonna be like a support secondary though. That was the shtick.
A new means of protection.
This one has magic counter. Let's put that on.
Alright.
Yep. Guard lore, sure. Increase, that's kind of mid. Yeah, that's pretty mid. Other supports, Tetrakarn. We already have the better Holy Night Proclamation, which is, I also guard with it. That's really good. AoE defense increase is okay. Raises barrier that. Ooh, that's pretty.
Alright.
That's pretty interesting. Okay. And that's right, an emergency heal button, weak HP going in the same row. Honestly, putting you as a healer would be good. You're level 16 healer, that's pretty bad actually. And Stroll already kind of figured him out, yeah. He's like entirely in damage. Strength and hit rate of synthesis slash boost. I don't know why I gave that to him. I think it was just because it was a strike, so I kind of had an emergency button for that. What was your weakness? I might want to give you evasion on it. Yeah.
That is...
Giving you evasion on wind is probably solid, honestly. I don't have wind evasion. God damn it. Well, crud. Since kinship increases attack by 10%, increase physical skill. There's a difference. Maybe I'll just go with the second attack. That's physical as well. Medium, magic, nope. It can't be magic, yeah. Skullcracker, no. Man, if only I had you as like a part knight, I would have a low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical damage. Sure, I guess.
Alright.
Nah, I think just the damage boost is probably the better choice. Oh, charge, here it is. And Warcry, that is really good. Actually, I wish I had Warcry for someone else. Warcry is pretty good. Is it on you? Yeah, it's on you. It's on the Berserker. That's okay. Equip setup now. Stroll has... Okay, I need actually the turn icon cost probably. I'm thinking about this one because it'll cost a lot, but he can pull off concentrate synthesis or charge synthesis, which is very powerful combo. It'd take a lot of turns though. Yeah. You already have the Mania Bullet, which would be huge parrying. Let's add a very interesting choice called... Not that one. Not that one. Where is it? Oh, decrease attack. Oh, this is a big one. Yeah, no, this one's powerful. Decrease attack and defense for one enemy by 2 ranks is insane. I forgot about this one. Shit. Ooh, that one's a good one. Let's put that one on instead.
Alright.
I do believe that's on the commander. Right? No. Where the hell did I get this one from? Was it the Trickster? I don't think the Trickster had this, right? No, it's on the Trickster. Okay. Yeah, no, this is a powerful one. I'll put that one on. I was considering Rogue Trickery, but that one's a little way too RNG, actually, so it's a little risky. Party. I didn't finish. Heisman. He's my tank. He's my tank. So front, back. Okay, yeah, this should do.
What now?
Nope, do not. I spent a lot of time on that. I didn't even finish checking my equipment. I should finish checking my equipment.
What now?
While in the front row increases attack, strength, endurance, purified. Yeah, that's okay. Gold armor resists slash damage. What is your... That's fine. You don't need that. Resist fire damage is probably better. Oh, I'm out of space. Okay. Strength +5. That's pretty good. It's already on you. God damn it. Yeah, reduce turn icon, prevent. Yeah, that's whatever. That's whatever. That's okay. Oh, wait, what does this aesthetic do? That's okay. And then Heisman, I believe, is dodgering. Increase hit rate, evasion at start of combat, resist pierce, and this is the best katana I can get. Yeah, I mean, I guess this would be okay. Since you're more for... Yeah, that's kind of whatever then. Resisting pierce. Yeah, okay, this'll do. Yeah, this is it. I already saved. Okay, now I can go beat the shit out of Milo.
What's the plan?
Now then.
Here. Not on my... It's your call. That's cutting it close.
Let's be off.
I can now train my
What to pick?
tolerance. No, eloquence or wisdom, but they're important. I just need to max out. I haven't even eaten a single dish, mind you. This is just for funsies. Let's see. That's already tolerance. That's imagination.
All right then.
I don't have a very good option. I only get 4 wisdom from you. Ooh. And I'm not gonna see any more sights. Sitting on the bench gives me 6 wisdom.
You've gotta do it.
Let's see if there is an eloquence one that gives me like
Why
more
not?
than 4. Okay. Pride and Persuasion, Literacy Workbook, I believe was Imagination, right? Yeah, that was Imagination. I can't use that one. Tolerance. Wasn't this also Imagination? No, this is Courage. Imagination 2, Tolerance. That's Imagination 1, Tolerance 1. Okay, yeah, let's just do Eloquence.
All right.
Yeah, Eloquence is way easier to level up, so that's why I used it. Wisdom, I might be able to get 6. I can get 6 points. Or no, maybe I should... Hold on. Maybe if I went for the 6 Eloquence on a day, it'll get me to max
Milo's
level.
path to
I think I'll reset on that. We got Milo and his palace beauty. Hildebrand captured and Wayne. Looks like they were expecting it, though. He's already on board and ready to go.
do this.
He's a cheat and he deceived Loveless. We have no need to hold
Keep your
back.
wits about you.
It just happens to be the party I'm with. That's I just noticed that.
It would appear this is turning in a decided
Okay, Milo's a dick.
form.
I don't care about what he says.
Well,
all I
of
need is supposed to be here.
course,
Of course,
if
you
you
intend to
intend-
find, then you're welcome to try.
Early
Yeah.
birds get the
Let's see what
glory,
level you are. As I shoot you with guns.
We're not just gonna let you win.
Yeah,
Ninja.
I'm over leveled to the fucking
Digging
T.
that.
Why, hello there.
That's a bit of a problem.
This is combine our powers.
Oh crap! Summon Dragon God requires Juna. Okay, well,
souls of kings, give me strength.
should probably
This
I
is
can
after
pass.
I won't hold back.
Mania Bullet,
On your go. All right. You've got any
new weakness,
Right.
and yeah, I can do this one. Oh, this music. I gotta cheese all over it. That sounded so wrong. I should not have said it that way. I should not have said it that way. And Knight's Proclamation, yeah.
I'm barely staying awake.
Take my fullest power.
And I mean, sure.
It is your turn. Yufa hit their weakness.
This is wrong.
Uh-huh.
I bid you all farewell.
Oh, neat. You increase your attack to 0.
Bid you all farewell.
Okay. This is why I got that. Oh, wait. That's for elemental attacks? Okay, you're useless. That's useless, then. Vitalogia.
Here, I owe you one. Here I go.
Are you in the front? You are in the front.
Nah. All right.
Charge.
A favor,
Pass.
if I may.
Even my strength. I pray you're ready. Perhaps this will be
For victory.
There's an
Pass. I don't know why he passed, I'll be honest. That was a stupid choice.
All right. You've got any weakness.
Okay. Got a miss, and so his turn wasted. This is why I made him in a bait tank. This is great.
You better be ready.
And something.
Yep, there we go.
If I might ask, I've been wondering for some time, but what about you is actually beautiful?
Damn.
You belittle people. You manipulate them with your schemes. I genuinely don't understand. What is anyone supposed to find beautiful about you?
Silence! I am beautiful. Surely, you need only look, yes?
I'm sorry, but is there something I should find appealing about it?
In any case, you lost. you try to manipulate us ever again, you'll regret it.
Yeah, that was easy. Narcissist Bridge. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back and do
Well, that
Wisdom
settles
instead.
that.
Because I need as many points in Wisdom as I can. Versus Eloquence, which only requires like 8 left. I might even get away with 6. Hard maybe on that, but it's worth the risk. I need as much Wisdom as I can get.
Well, indeed.
Let's do it!
All right.
Yeah, it's only 4 unfortunately, but that's all I can deal with.
With the protection.
Yep.
Me.
Okay, let's see if I can pull this off a little better.
We're not just gonna let
Yoink. I don't think I need that anymore, I'll be honest.
Yourself my equal.
Eh. You know what? No, I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not?
We're not just gonna let
I don't have the steel ring on, by the way, so it goes to show that I'm pretty sure like your stat line really does matter because I'm 10 levels ahead of them. I'm like guaranteed. I haven't missed.
Perhaps this will be too strong. I'd rather
Let's
refrain
go.
for now.
Why are you not? You're in the front row. What piece of equipment do I have on you? You should be. Did I accidentally change it? I thought you had the. Oh yeah. It was the. No, I gave you that one.
Here.
You don't have
Staying safe.
either of the. Why are you not?
Getting away to the front.
Why are you not? Why?
I love this part. Here I go.
Great charge and knife
How
propane.
disappointing. I bid you all
Okay.
farewell. I bid you all
Oh, neat.
farewell.
That sweet. That makes this so much easier, actually. Pass.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Mania bullet.
Right! They've got a new weakness.
You are charged with 2 attack value. You are going to murder this man right now.
It's up to you.
Right in their weak spot.
Hideous.
Beat him down.
I'll use what I must. Absolutely hideous.
Nullifies the slash. Decrease.
There's a better way. Ninja.
What do you have here? God Killer.
This
I think
doesn't feel
yeah,
right.
you currently repel all magic damage, so I'd have to use this one.
Apologies.
That did
Would you
shit
make this
damage. Oh my god, that was
Of
awful.
this tactful souls of kings, give me strength.
Can't use that. I can use this.
It is your turn. The enemy still stands.
Hideous.
I'm counting on you.
Awesome souls, do your thing.
Hideous. They can't be.
Damn it. I was hoping I'd make it.
This.
Okay.
Trivial.
Damn it.
Ninja. A wise choice. Hideous.
After you.
Yeah,
Let me
I'll
help
show you.
Follow my lead.
And just go. Yeah, charge is strong. He wasn't charging that one, but like that was the difference. It did like an additional double damage. Like that was the point. All right.
Well,
That takes care of that. Yep. Now I can see Katharina. Oh, and the follower. Yep, I got a lot, but for portable quests, defeat Milo.
Ah, closure.
He's, I believe, just outside the inn.
Is it finally time?
No, it was
All right,
not just outside the inn. Actually, I'm stupid. First of all, that's not just outside the inn.
Let's go.
That was literally to another room inside the inn. Alright.
Hey.
Can't help but notice Milo's steaming joint overrunners back in town. Should I take that as a new one? So there's a bloody full right. What I give to take him myself, but he's holed up in his runner now. Must be licking his bones. Pompous prat can cower in there like a child for the rest of his days for all I care. I really am glad, though. Glad that painted mongrel didn't end up coming out on top, and that you're still standing. If I'm honest, I don't get too shites about the government, and my followers are in the same boat. We knew no matter who became king, it wouldn't change our tribe or how folks look at us. We didn't expect anything to change. And that's how an idiot like me rose to glory. Thinking back on it, it never should have happened, but which is why I'm sure glad I met you. You were just wastrels, clinging on to the lowest hanging fruit. You opened our eyes, though, so I want you to have this. Cool. Is it a harpoon? It's a harpoon, right? Oh, well. It's from Hill. Okay. I did get a Narcissus brooch, and I would. Yeah, what? Does it not give Tarakuja? Is it just an increase in attack period? That might be the case. This is currently on Juna. Is there not another one? Probably not. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, there's one here. Defense is super low, though. But I would only have to use Tarakuja once, which would be big. Anyways, what was the brooch I got? Narcissus. Wow. Wow! I was about to say, that's pretty bad, and then I saw the stat boost. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good.
Now what am I to do?
But I already have my build set up, so...
What is it?
You grand never want to lay eyes upon you, but like a giant kept my word. For my spurs, I relinquished my bid for the throne. In case if I couldn't compel you, I could never defeat Luis. In truth, I know I was best from the start. One chance I did against the sheer might of Luis, but in my pride, I couldn't bring myself to admit it.
Alright then.
Bojack,
Isn't that-
Horseman. Let's go to, not you, Rick's Last Wish. Angler in Square at night, yeah.
Where to?
Or Brawlhaven.
Let's go.
There it is. Bus?
I'm chuffed.
Am I supposed to go to?
I'm chuffed.
Alright then.
Probably inside the actual inn, go figure.
Alright then.
Who am I? Oh, wait.
Alright then.
Is that person? Is the one with the little point marker?
I'm chuffed.
You. Yeah, there you are,
Oh dear, oh dear.
You come. We're all set for the last quest. Get his village to accept the donation. He didn't say it spent the day, so it should be fine.
You will?
There's more than enough to rebuild the village, but you're certain you want to give it away?
Thank you.
Grateful for your generous support. This village was in shambles after what Alonso did, but thanks to you, we managed to build from the ground up again. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. I think you ought to be king. Aye, everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead of you may be trying, but you will surely emerge victorious. Because of that, Alonso, we lost someone dear to us, but you brought him to justice. You are this village's hope. We'll make sure your money is put to good use.
Why?
Why did he do all those bad things? His mom was a very nice lady. Is this really for the best? Alonso's letter is gone.
Are you, perchance, looking for this?
Hey, yo?
Did my last words have you in tears? What's with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
How are you even alive?
What? Did you want me dead? Sorry to disappoint, but as you can see, I'm no spectre. Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it. Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity? I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
I'll be counting on you, Alonso.
And I, you. Now, go on and show me that new world of yours. Oh, that reminds me. When I was giving my regards to the landowner, he said that you had called me your friend. A long time ago, my mother once told me to keep my friends close. She said that one's parents are bound to depart this world first, but friends would stand by me for life. Back then, I couldn't see past trying to keep her alive. But now, I think you and I might just have a future. So long, young majesty.
Wow. I wasn't actually expecting him to be alive.
You will?
That was,
All right.
that was special. I like that. Maybe it's a cop-out to some people, but I appreciate this. I appreciate this. What did you get at level 6 again? Inheritance 3, reduced price at General City Store. Hers is 7. Not useful remotely. Oh, Juna! Ooh, Juna gets to 8. Actually, no, let's do Juna's. Yeah. Oh, no, I forgot. There's typically a day delay. So if I do Katharina one day, I can't do her again for another day. So it'll go Katharina Nuris, Katharina Juna, and then Katharina Nurse again. She needs 3. So 1, 2. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. Yeah, okay. Man, but I kind of wanted to do... No, there's also Brigitte, who I presume will unlock as well. Okay. So if I do Juna now, it probably won't be too much of an issue. Yeah. She gets a lot of stuff. After battle, all party might recover more MP. Or a new heroic embodiment. I still don't know what that is. I mean, I'm assuming it has to do with the ultimate archetype, I guess. Kind of. Oh yeah, like Persona 5's ultimate persona. Yeah. That's probably it. That's it. Okay, yeah. Let's do hers then, because there it goes. Katharina, Nuris, Katharina, Brigitte, Katharina, Nuris. Okay. That's for all the knights. I really want to give her a gift or something, but I haven't had that much time for as my options. Are you free right now?
Thanks.
I've been dying to hear her sing, and the venue is drumroll, please. Night Prowler, let's go.
That girl's amazing. I'm kind of emotional right now.
She looks a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections. And I think introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
I think she's got potential.
Yes, she really does. If I don't watch out, she may just pass me up. Her voice, though, it lights a fire in my heart.
You came?
Oh, I just wanted to catch a few notes. But I must admit, you sing with a river of emotions, and it swept me away. I didn't expect to say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it. As for me, I think I've learned to face my demons. There's nothing standing between me and my songs now, so you keep an eye out, because I'll be right on your tail. Next time we meet, we'll be sharing a stage.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off, but do enjoy your time here.
The cheek on that one. But you know, my good man, I think this whole ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing. It's not the lyrics, it's not the harmony, it's the power of the song as a whole. And it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope, no matter how deep the despair. I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch, that the future is worth fighting for. I think that's what the world needs right now.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
I have to agree. I can only get better and better from here. Well, it would be much easier to do that if the world weren't under a constant barrage of tragedies. So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
Of course. It's a promise.
Good. I think I'll have the perfect song for the occasion. My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
I feel her determination as a songstress and her unwavering trust in me as a friend and ally.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna, keeper and heriter of the masked dancer's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Nice.
A future filled with happy songs is almost here.
More skills cannot be inherited. Yep, that's huge.
All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks. Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
We got a night of revelry that lasts until the sun's first light. Thanks to the strong trust between us, her devotees now all support me. Oh, man, come on. I guess I just have to kill my competition. God, like, that is unironically what's going to happen. I just have to kill the guy in first place. We'll be up against Luis, and this time he'll be ready and waiting. Surely you have reservations about this. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but is your mind truly clear of doubt? I mean, to say you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince? I'm being honest. I challenge you on this only because I think it is foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
I do not believe he is innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in about a few months, he has slain the king and your comrades. It is any wonder that people seek to end his life. He has lived by a doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He sealed his fate, and you, as a contender for the throne, should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Is that not so?
It'll be all right.
You're already in second place in this contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that. You made a pretty good point. We're gonna take back the country. Can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks here.
Can't lose.
Everything we've done has been for this day, so let's take it all and stake it to Louise, for Rella and Grius, and everyone we've lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. All the pain we've endured will be your power in the
Right.
end. I don't want a king who believes might makes right. There's no reason you can't be king of
Besides-
yourself. And now that you've declared yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of everyone anyway. Speaking of which, like the prince woke up. It's not like he was still sleeping. I haven't really been. I don't know why. I haven't really been paying attention to the new day draws near. So I haven't noticed if it looks any different. I literally have not been paying attention to that, which is kind of wild. Because normally it's like the age of a new king draws near, and it shows the prince asleep with the curse. He's not cursed anymore. Where? What? I really was not paying attention to that clip, so I don't actually know what it was showing.
Okay then.
All right, well I'm about to find out. Right?
Time
Here it
marches
is. Here it
on,
is. What does it
and
look
the
like?
age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just the prince without the vines, but did we not just see him actually wake up in the cutscene? Am I crazy?
here.
I might be crazy, but I'm pretty sure he woke up in that cutscene, which was kind of weird. If he's still sleeping, right? Cannot say the same. Regardless, we've done all that we can here. Let us depart with our heads held high. Nerds sure seem thrilled about arriving by sky instead of teleportation magic. All it takes is a day to get there from here. We'll have them city folk shaking in their boots. Let's meet at the runner once we've polished our breakfast. Bleh. Bleh. Morning. With a U.
At last, only a day remains.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the Criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You can start with one for Del. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Rella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
I wonder how many hours I spent grinding, so how many hours I would cut off from my final time. Yeah.
You would pursue peril.
Of course. You would pursue peril.
The stage is set for the decisive battle. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer. He is a boy no more, whether or not.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
The Crown Prince.
Your Highness!
What is... I'm kind of dumb. What was the giant triangle in the middle again? What was that? Is that the capital? Like, what was it again? Was that the cathedral? Was that the mausoleum area that we kind of climbed? I think that was what it
Go and
was.
teach that damn Luis a lesson.
Finally! This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Jolly Bard.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly his highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's.
Once again, it's a little
After all this time,
immersion
I cannot
working
help
with
but
that.
feel conflicted.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have come, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness, you can't stop it, Luis. You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him. They're not right in the head.
That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward, after he arranged all this too.
True enough. If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance like at the royal funeral.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
I find it very entertaining that this game released around the time that the elections were 2024 elections were coming out. Like, bro.
Juna as well.
I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the room.
Let's head to the hushed honeybee inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
Man, I didn't even finish her rank up. Man, I feel kind of bad now.
All the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
There. Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
I tried my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
It's finally happening.
We've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince, after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful. Knowing how far we've come. Now you've awoken your archetype. Forged friendships. And taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
This is just the beginning. We've still got a long road ahead.
True enough. We haven't even won against Luis yet. And even when we do, that won't be the end of it. But it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me. Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis. Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right?
You can sense her strong determination and resolve.
It's like I'm seeing the prince smile again.
What was it really just the fact that she was kind of hesitating on the fact that we're best friends?
Right. Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
I'm tempted to just reset that to see what the other option resides in.
It's been a while.
So?
I'm very tempted, in fact. Like, is it... Will she, like, hesitate and say, no, it's a little different? Or will she be like, I'm tempted. I really am.
It's time.
Like, I don't think that affected the ending, potentially. Or maybe it did. It could have. I'm curious. No, I'm way too curious now. Like, does she say... Is that... Should I be concerned? Not for the ending particularly, but should I be concerned over the fact that she was hesitating? I'm wondering. Wow, it's been a while. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? Nope.
What now?
Not worth my time. I forgot I saved just before Milo's battle. That sucks. I mean, I also beat the shit out of him, but like, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm very curious. I actually am. Like, is she like what is she gnawing on it, or
well met.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, just do this. Fast forward. Maybe I should. Oh no, I should have set up a different team. Oh, I should have set up a different team. Damn.
With the protection.
Oh yeah, whatever. Skip.
Just lit.
There we go. Don't need to worry about stealing. Just go ahead and use my proclamation.
Disappointing.
Teach him a lesson.
This is the...
Up
I'd rather
pass.
refrain
Set it
for
up.
now.
I'm
I
open.
think the weakness is more... No, the charge is more important, so...
I got
I
my
think
own
defense down is better, actually. You know, I'm curious.
All right.
Charge.
You think yourself equal to a ninja?
Not that one, what is it? You know what, this one.
How about this?
Nothing happened. Worth a shot.
I bid you all.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. He just doesn't attack the first two actions. Which is whatever.
Looks like we can't brute out to hit it.
Come forth, royal soul.
On your guard.
Oh, right. They've got a new weakness.
Oh, awesome souls do you?
Yeah, defense down seems to have way more of an effect than attack up, so I should probably be doing that more often. Okay.
There's a better way. Now accept your fate.
Yeah.
I'm barely staying awake.
Summoner. The
You
situation
have
is
dispel
changing.
magic,
Take my fullest power.
Why am I thinking about
Come
this?
forth, now help me finish business.
Here I go.
There we go.
If you belittle me.
Yeah. Yep, sure, whatever. Progress the day. I'm just gonna go to bed.
Is it finally time?
Hey.
Crud. Just sleep. I thought that was the. I'm losing my mind, man. Where am I?
Can't believe it. Well,
There it is. Okay, let's just go to bed.
Good
Is there a
night.
reason why you should ever... There's no reason why you should just rest, honestly. Unless you're doing like a challenge run where you just stuck with the basics.
Somehow.
Yay.
Can't lose.
Okay.
Okay.
Skip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What are those? Those trinkets floating around it. The prince. Okay. Yep. Skip.
You would pursue.
Great.
Yep. Okay. Shockingly, these brief little cutscenes are like actually mildly time consuming. Skip. Okay, skip. Alright, here we go.
All the customers say they're on your side. Now you've awoken your archetype.
Okay, here we go.
Forged friendships. And taken...
This is...
True enough, but it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
Yes, we were best friends. What of it?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, no, I guess I misread that option. I thought that read "we are best friends," as in me and Gallica. So I thought I misread that. Okay. Okay, no, that okay, nothing changed. I misread that dialogue option. This is a complete waste of time. I thought that option was in reference to Gallica and ourselves. No, it wasn't. It was we are best friends. We were best friends. Me and the prince, we were, and she still has, which would imply, yeah. Okay.
I got ya.
Let me just make sure it's correct. Juna is indeed rank 8. Yep.
That man.
He's been to the show down the trail. I can chat with my homies.
Now then.
Xarella went quite a sudden groundswell of public support, but his supporters remain many.
Hold.
Okay. Did you say something cute?
Hold there.
Friends, maybe? Yeah, I would hope you'd seek permission before entering one's private quarters. Oh, I accidentally went into a room. Or attempted to. Nope, stop. Goddamn. Right?
You know.
All the customers of the inn say they're cheering for you. You've beaten a lot of bad guys, haven't you? I'm sure you'll win.
At last.
This is it. Standing here takes me back to the royal funeral, but today we are more powerful than we were then. This time, we'll defeat Luis and avenge Grius. All we have.
It's coming up.
It's finally time. I was impressed that Luis would challenge it to a fair fight. Unlike those church bastards, we can't believe Luis yet near the throne.
Make yourself at home.
To the throne. Okay. Alright. I'll pretty much finish up this fight, and I think that'll be it for the day. I assume this fight is like gonna be like a multi-phase fight, right? Oh yeah, we have to deal with him too.
Last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies.
Ah, shit.
Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops. Sent to burn
Yeah,
it to
that's
the
how
ground.
our... Yep.
You knew then.
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gamble.
Is it? I mean...
The prince was born there, you know.
Okay.
An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful
Yeah, there's
years
the
of
king
debauchery.
no way would there's no way the public would support a king marrying an Elda, considering the fact that the Elda have been known to have, you know, cursed bloodline or something.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Yes, sir.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance. This was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir,
Consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
So we're gonna beat the shit out of Luis, and then Zorba will beat the shit out of the prince, and then he'll come back and be like, "No, Luis." I don't know.
The battle
let's,
of the royal
let's see how it rolls out.
If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
Oh no,
draws
he
near.
doesn't. Even though he has the book, it doesn't seem like he's meant more. When that seems to be how we have. Does that suggest that he doesn't really
Did you
fight with
sleep well?
bonds? I mean, that would
Ready
make
to face the
make
day?
sense, obviously, but like. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day? That obviously that's why he doesn't use the power of archetypes.
This time, I won't let you down.
Stop that. You never have before, and you won't start today. Try to relax. And don't let this weigh too heavy on your shoulders.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, give him hell.
Let's head there.
Can we talk?
Just
Yep, make sure you have everything you
Alright.
need.
Alright.
There we go. Wait,
Alright,
no.
then. Go.
Let's go here. Oh, it's not sales day. It's gonna be expensive. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Alright then.
In that case, let's go to concoctions, buy some general supplies. What the? What? There's one here too. What the shit? How long was that there for? God, I have the worst tunnel vision in history. I have none, okay. Yeah, I can't really use any of you. I mean, you I can, I guess. Yeah, I guess, sure. And plenty of you guys, I'd say. Not really for you. Let's see that. Just in case he decides to use poison attacks. That's probably the best I'll get. My party, yeah, let's take a look at the party.
What now?
I still remember his primary method of attack is attacking weaknesses. So what do I got in my party so far? Yufa with an ice weakness, that's a problem. Ooh, Persona Master's a good choice then. What the fuck are you wearing? What are you wearing? Why do you have absolute resistance to everything, actually? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna replace Yufa with Juna, and they should be fine. The only one with a weakness is now Heizme. Oh, and actually me. I forgot me. I don't have a weakness. Okay. I do have slash weakness. That's kind of a problem. I should be good now.
He doesn't look like a prince to me.
Oh wait, what's my synthesis levels? Yeah, let's see what my synthesis skills are. Okay, I still have Mania Bullet. Juna has access to Sable Dance, Darkness, Weakness, Useless. That's good. That's okay. She will not be using any of those though. They're kind of mostly useless. That's okay. Most of these are useless. She's a spellcaster, so most of these are still useless unless I highly doubt Luis has any weaknesses, let's be real here. So Juno's actually gonna be useless with his current mask, actually. Let's actually go see Mars.
Alright then.
Make some more masks. Where is he? Where?
Go.
I keep calling him Mors, but there's an apostrophe there. So it's just more. What's up?
Hello.
Secret search. I don't know why I am losing my shit.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Okay, soul hacker, samurai, not gonna be needed. I already have it too. Mage requires. So I need 2 mage knights and a night mask. I only have 1 hierophant. Ooh, okay, let's hold on that. Ooh, cleric healer. Yeah, that's a good one. Sniper adds a resistance to electric and weakness slash. Assassin. Yeah, no, thief with the magic. Yeah. Faker, trickster, the commander and the general. Actually, those are pretty good. This is useless. Berserker. Okay, well. Frostbite and burn. Yeah. No, never mind. Okay. I got like nothing. I'll be honest. That's not great. That's not ideal remotely. Mania Bullet with Stroll maybe? I'm trying to think of the party I want to use. I'm not super concerned about the loss of EXP at this point, since, you know, I might want to use Stroll. 74 stat. 76. You actually have more. That's great, actually. Again, there's Wild Boar. That's huge. Yeah. But Juna's is just useless. Like, Juna has useless synthesis skills. Protag has only you. Inherited. That's right, I have you two. I have these two. I don't think I need Shield Blessing anymore. Yeah. Let's go ahead and change that. Shield Blessing was specifically for that shit, yeah. So increase evasion of slash would be okay, I guess. Remove all buff effects on enemies. That's a big one.
Alright.
Let's do that one. And that might have been useless because I'll just counteract it with this. Okay, maybe I'll do. Where is it? Was it a support move? I'm looking for the trickster one. No. What was it called? Faker's Roguery. Oh, it's got the... Okay. Yeah, Faker's Roguery is probably an actual quote attack, end quote. Yeah, here it is. That's what I thought.
Alright.
Sure. Good emergency button.
Oh.
My luck is high enough. My luck is high enough. Party, that's right. Last checkup, Stroll. How do you, how's yours? Ooh, you got this one. That's good. That's solid. And you also have the... Yeah. I kind of want to get Phantom Swordsman to pair with Mania Bullet. But to do that... Oh no, I have to use Basilio because of the... That's right, I forgot. The Basilio for the... Yeah. This is my team because of the weaknesses. Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go. Oh, actually, did I have bounties turn in? I forgot if I did or didn't.
That's so rough.
It won't let me anyways. Why am I so slow inside the recruitment center? That's so wild. I should be good enough now.
Say there. Ready?
No, I need to save. Let's also save. I managed to use 2 separate slots. One as like a backup save slot, but it's whatever.
Ready?
Okay, now I can go in. Alright, here we go.
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, Crier! Fight the power! Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here.
Okay.
The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away.
Your Highness, you can win!
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Classic
There's no way
move.
he'd run away from this.
Yeah, he's probably. Yep, there it is. He's
Over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner!
he's doing it
And
again.
so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Me and the boys.
Luis.
I doubt he landed the gauntlet runner. I believe it's still in the air, right? No, or maybe he did land
The two
it.
titans of this race have finally come face to face.
I don't remember him. I remember the gauntlet runner still being in the air in that scene.
Our first candidate, Count Luis, adopted son of a minor nobleman. He rose to fame on his incredible military merits,
I remember that.
quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general.
Yeah, I remember that.
Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced. Then we have the Elden Count. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. The time has come to demonstrate his power.
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Intellect.
The intellect to resolve everything.
And he would dismiss the idea of a resorting of force is never the answer.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Luis, kill him now! Only the strong!
Well, yeah, that's because you're. Yeah, that's the Louis supporter. They believe in power, and so that's why.
Show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal.
He's already proven that his version of inequality, a world without inequality, is just letting the weak die so that there's only equal in strength. Anyone who's weak is just going to be called out. He's already proven that. That is how he operates. He's not technically wrong in what he's saying because he's going to exactly believe and do exactly as he says. That was a really weird way of putting that.
Those who do not, however,
Yeah, there you go.
will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler. If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world. So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words. Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come.
I'll use what I must.
Here and now.
I'm not going to your name,
Damn it, I was hoping. This is gonna take a while. It didn't take that long. Ah, no, Shadowport skill inheritance. Alright, hold on. It's okay. Yeah, I'm sure he's like with equal level. I'm over the fuck.
This is just what I need.
No need to rush
I think it's
this.
incredibly safe to say he has no
I'll show
weaknesses,
you.
so let's, I don't know, put a weakness to light.
Great job, Juna.
Sure.
Now they're weak to something new.
Vitologia, you. Charge. There we go. Wow, Soul Cry.
I see your
And he wasted his round. He wasted. This is why.
Face me.
I call upon a royal soul. Here's their weakness.
Neat.
I've got her.
Not that. That's not that
Now,
bad.
Juna.
I mean, it could, but
I've got my own tricks.
I love this.
wow, I did good damage.
I see. It would appear you have the metal to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either.
Okay.
I will annihilate you. Can you endure it?
Okay. And there goes the rest of your attack. Nice. I love this build. This is a great build.
Maybe not. No one here fights alone.
Ooh, that's right, an AoE charge. Yeah, let's do that.
I owe you one. There is no
Your
escape.
defense is still down for the round, so I'll use Mania Shot. Yeah, and then the next round, Basilia will beat the shit out of me. Okay. Good turn. Anyways, I'm gonna kill you now. Ah, attack return to normal. Damn it. I still almost killed him.
Good. Very good. Yours is a worthy power. One untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However...
Okay.
Magnificent. You truly have become more powerful.
Yeah, I grinded a lot.
But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster. You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History as told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction.
Okay, I mean, I could just play the rest through, but I did mention at the beginning, Elda would be like, oh yeah, this is the one that looks like the human race. I mean, one of the biggest things that I noticed was the obviously discolored eyes, but like, you know, I didn't put any more thought into it. Like, I see. No less of a remnant of humankind.
No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
So we're finally getting our historical lore dump.
And ruins from the temple.
From the man, myth, and legend himself.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog! Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer!
You believe it false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elda are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
Okay, wait. I forgot who claimed it. I thought it was Luis himself who claimed to use humans to begin with to kill people. Like, you're okay? Alright?
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness. No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof.
Okay.
You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built. Utopia?
Oh, that's why he was studying the curse. Was that it? That purple, I'm thinking it's the curse. Oh, okay, maybe not. Well, I was wrong.
Hey, what is him?
Witness the truth, good people. You would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is.
It's a monster! It's a human!
It's going. The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster! It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, well, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
To help anyone in need. Was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win?
Afraid.
Luis called it trickery, and even my very
Be
body.
not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
The deepest truth.
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
My purpose? I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through.
God damn, the prince's voice as a child was deep.
It's
Oh,
always been
hey,
that
yo.
way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
I'm back. Yeah, they're surrounding him. Yeah.
Are you well?
I had a strange dream.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people? Shut up!
Yeah, for real, fuck off, Luis. Literally, you have literally already confirmed you used monsters to attack his village, you fucking asshole. Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire.
How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too.
I know. We'll head to my home, and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
I'm shocked it's only 513. It's probably gonna keep going down by the day, let's be real.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Uh-huh.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any...
Uh-huh.
No.
Literally, oh my fucking god. Okay, like, don't get me wrong. I will give fair enough. It's obviously, it's obvious why they're fucking, like, fearful. Who knows when the Elder will turn into a human and kill them all. Like, look at the form he took and confidently say, yeah, no, he's fine. It won't happen again. I honestly can't say that. This is bullshit. That's bullshit.
They'll be alright, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
Yeah, like, even Battlin's like, bro, like, Luis totally did some fuckery to him. Like, it was really fucking obvious with the spell. First of all. Secondly, like, he's been fine this entire point until he cast that spell, which is like, it's so bullshit.
The flow
but again,
of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic.
Yeah, that's right.
Terrifying force.
They can see magic, so they know that there was a flow to it that led it to do that. Obviously, the fact that he's humankind is still a reasonable problem for the public to have, but it was also very obvious, at least to the Mastari, that it was artificially induced. Like, you know, the lighter experiments or some shit. Like, holy shit! Lighter experiments, by the way, had nothing to do with turning people into mutants. I don't know why I thought it was like that. No, it was just they literally just experimented by killing therapists that way. Anyways, that was beyond the point. It is so bullshit. This is so bullshit. Like, also mildly reasonable.
I'll remember that
mostly
sight for the rest
bullshit.
of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Yeah, it's slowly going down. Slowly going down. Don't lose hope. Yep. My god, the amount of bullshit.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They bore the gauntlet run. What more could...
A hiding place for the Elder Tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me.
It'll probably be too late.
At
Or mostly
first
too late,
glance,
at least.
It is a simple forest, but the observant may sense that the name of this place is the ancient...
Uh-huh, yeah. Let's progress, let's progress.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief.
Poor chap's even got me worried.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
I don't blame you. It certainly caught me by surprise.
And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than
Yeah,
that.
like, the protagonist himself is like literally been led to believe like, oh yeah, all humans are monsters himself as well, and then he learns, oh, I'm also been born of human blood. That sucks. Yeah.
Trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier.
Gallica, how fares His Highness?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated.
Yep. Okay, so I'm curious on, like, I think this is a good stopping point, honestly. There's something I'm curious about since this is it, for the day. I want to see what I say if I say Bloodline and Power. Because up to that point, it seemed like, Power was something that Luis did. And so, like, fighting him on the same playing field was, like, bad. That was the idea, and then Bloodline was obvious. Like, so let's see what he says about Power.
The power to rule everything.
Exactly right.
But the true value of power will always lie in the power to save. Such thinking is easily dismissed, but Luis is misguided. Yeah, okay.
Now let me ask you, my
And yeah, nothing changed. Okay, well.
Come then.
Now we strike.
It'll take too long, so I'm just gonna. Unfortunately, there's no way to go to the menu from battle. But yeah, so protagonist is like, yeah, no, power to save is the ideal, because but only power is necessary to save, but Luis is misguided because he's not really saving anyone. Bloodline. I want to know what the internal thought process would be for Bloodline. I happened to save on like the 59th second because that autosave immediately went to the next minute. That's actually really funny to me.
Ready?
Like, it's auto-saving right now. Hold on, I need to look at this. Oh shit.
What now?
I happened to save on like the 59th second, so it automatically rolls over to the next minute. That's great. Alright. Let's see what they have to say about Bloodline.
You, who claim to be the
right of bloodline.
It is a king's duty to shoulder the burden of the people's prosperity. Such thinking may seem a fantasy sound, but Luis's alternative is no alternative at all. Hold on. It is the king's duty to shoulder the burden of the people's prosperity. Such thinking may seem... Okay, hold on, wait. What is... The right of bloodline does refer to the king by right of blood, I suppose. I don't know. I feel I'm a little disconnected between the two. That's basically it. But Luis's alternative is no alternative at all. Yeah. It is the king's duty to shoulder the burdens of people's prosperity.
You would cling to these petty traditions.
Petty traditions. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, no, that'll do. That was the... That fight was easy as fuck. And I'm not shocked. I am over-leveled as hell, and I'm pretty sure if I was properly leveled around, like, level 55, Heisme would not dodge that frequently. Heisme probably would not dodge that frequently. I would probably not be doing, like, 7,000 damage on a charge attack. Probably 5,000. It's still a high amount. I'd probably take an extra turn too if I wasn't like 5 levels over him and get 5 levels under him. Either way, I am over. The rest of this is just going to be easy. So let's see how the series series ends. Again, there was the whole Barney and Brigida saying that you have to wait. So I'm still betting on there being more follower stuff going on. It might be likely that oh, I'm curious if I'm thinking maybe it is only by being at rank 7 that they like believe I'm not a real monster. So Katharina, who's at rank 4 or 5, will be like, "Oh shit, he's a monster. I shouldn't trust him anymore." And so I'm now locked out of her follower progression. I would hate that. I really would. Ugh, man, Katharina was like honestly one of my favorite ones. Hulkenberg too. Hulkenberg is actually Stroll is great. Core trio peak. Stroll and Hulkenberg and the protagonist are just fucking peak. And Gallica. Gallica's there too. But among the followers, Katharina was also one of my favorites. Oh man. Oh no, Alonso was also great too. Like, oh, Alonso's story was honestly great. I loved his story. I don't know why I'm gushing when it's not even the end of the game. I'll do that later, and I'm hardcore hoping that I am not locked out of any follower activity after this is all over. We're gonna have to see how it goes. But until then, it is time for me